Okay, how's everything now? Either OBS or the PS4 just sort of had its own party for a second there. But I think I fixed it just by resetting which of the capture card inputs was selected. You could hear a little bit of it on the PS4 screen. PS4 menu. It seems to be good now, finally. So anyway, let's try that again. Today we're looking at the Final Fantasy XVII Remake's demo. This is free to download on the PS4. I'm unfamiliar with the original game. Like, I know the characters ever just through cultural osmosis. But I never played it, I never got into the old school turn-based RPGs. And I know this is more of an action RPG. Most recent Final Fantasy I played is 15, but my cousin tells me this plays differently. And I might be opening and closing the chat from view periodically, depending on what's on screen. Once we actually get down to the game, I'll turn it back on. I do like that they give you this option, if you're not quite used to it. Which I'm almost certainly not, but let's go for normal. I have heard the boss in this game can actually kick your ass. I have seen bits of the graphics for this game and they look excellent. Just want to quickly point out the dynamic range on this audio is nuts. Like, it's spacing around 25 dB, looking at my meters, but it went all the way to +1.
Tell me of murder.
I need to really turn down that game audio. Let's see what we can do. We can attack with square right now, and that's pretty much it.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
How's the balancing on our audio, respective audio? Oh, we turn the music up. Cloud looks good.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Okay, so pressing on the right control stick recenters the camera in front of, like, where Cloud's facing. And pressing on left stick makes you dash.
Hands where I can see him.
Have fun.
I also saw from Jim Sterling, Jesse there is a little bit thirsty for Cloud in this demo. Yet somehow his hair feels a little more natural, or at least organic. Okay, you time it, you could do some special actions.
Go ahead.
I didn't quite catch it looking at it.
That's that.
Just like flying. Okay, you automatically pick up everything when you kill him. This feels like one of those games where the term Bishonen, as it has been known since, came to be.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
There's Biggs and Wedge. Wedge is much taller than I'm used to seeing him.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
Oof. Split him in half when he was in the air.
Enough. Bring it.
Come on, shoot me. I have a lot of health. I think I can take it.
That's that. Nothing to it.
He was kind of the Bishi poster boy for a long time. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, that 7 was the first Final Fantasy that really felt modern, right? Or at least somewhat contemporary in its setting.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Well, friends.
Really enjoy to work with, though.
Yeah, I know it was the first 3D Final
Nice to
Fantasy.
look at too.
But also in terms of its setting. Yeah, I know there was some technology with 6.
I'd say you're not even
Like you had the
reading same
walkers
book.
in the intro.
We're done here.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
I like that in this, Wedge is bigger than Biggs. I'm so used to Wedge being the little
You better be
Lalafell
worth
next
the
to the
money,
Rogan.
Merc. Every last
Biggs.
gill.
I hope I said those words correctly. Wedge is the Lalafell. But like halfway through that sentence, I forgot what I'd said.
Get him, boy!
It looks really good, yeah.
Not bad.
Your dog is more powerful than like 10 of your guards.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
If I don't want it. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you get really excited for the game playing this, and then you still have to wait for the full game, that can kill it. I feel like I need to use one of the potions that I got.
This way.
Who of us is grunting and who's doing all
Not
of
so
it?
fast. We've got company.
Should be easy.
Wasn't even aiming at you. Trying to dodge. Didn't like that.
Get ready.
There we go. That's how you use Punisher mode.
Let's go.
There's one! Get him!
Not bad.
Player. Oh, don't. Okay.
See you later!
Come on, Cloud!
Pick up the pace!
See you when you die, Wedge.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait!
My arm.
It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone!
And already done Punisher mode. Took care of the dog.
We can take it! Make it rain!
That's that. That's that.
I'm like blowing up just up to my side.
It's over. Nothing to it.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Let's all divvy up until there's nobody left.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Huh?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet
God, does he
bleeds
like this all
green
the time?
like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
That is a really weird place to have an
Our lives are on the line now.
environmentalist tirade, though. Just waiting on the elevator.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Barrett can actually hit this thing.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Ooh, gotta love it. Ain't no thing. Now for the real show.
Oh, come on.
I'm waiting. Got it?
Want some more? How'd you like that? Suck it.
I'm waiting.
Now it works. Glad you can dodge.
Get your ass out of here. You got this. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over. That's that. Enough. Not bad.
What is ether? It's oil. Drink the robo
Look what we
juice.
have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just
So I do
keep
know
those
she actually
baby
has a
blues
lot
yours
of
on
dialogue
me.
if you keep running into the lasers.
You okay? Pay more attention. Just relax. Keep your cool. Sorry, couldn't help myself. You soldiers sure can take a beating. Still kicking, I see. Are you trying to get hit?
Aren't you watching the stream?
You sure you were a soldier?
Was I?
I had no idea you were such a klutz. Do you have a fetish or something? There's a fine line between being daring and being dumb. Who's for God?
Which am I? Let's find out.
Are you trying to get hit? You sure you were a soldier?
Okay, I've had my fun.
He's a natural.
Thanks.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
Hey, my instincts were on point.
Okay, let's see what's up next.
Wait, where are you?
More of the same. Come on, then. I had no idea you were such a klutz. Do you have a fetish or something? There's a fine line between being daring and being dumb. Food for thought.
Okay, they have a weird
Pretty easy,
pulse,
right?
is the problem.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Goes AI.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapon. If we rush in, we die.
So let's rush in and die.
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Oh shit, there went all of my health.
Now.
Hit the robot with fire.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Gotta love it.
Allow me.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
We knock it down again. No time to... I got you.
Ooh, we taking a lot of damage from fire. One more, come on.
Right.
Not as much as I hoped. Barrett's actually handling himself pretty well.
I got you.
All right.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a one. Huh. Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Shove the bomb up its ass.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
I want to lick the wall.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. The rest of us in your capable hands. Good luck.
I've got a gun and I'm not good with it. There's a letter over there. Is there a secret here, perchance?
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Yeah, Jesse yelling at you. Right. Guess I can't switch to him outside of combat.
Not worth my time.
Too bad. It's your job. Ooh, gotta love it. See ya.
Okay, not
Let's
bad.
go.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No, the pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
It's over.
I mean, if given the option.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yet again.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
He has the exact same gasp / sigh. It's not even a sigh, it's like he's spitting as he's doing it.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
How much time do we need? Does this, like, tell me how much time I have to fight the boss that will inevitably show up? Vickers' dozen is 13. For the record, I can see the chat when it's not up in the video. I have it off to the side. This is for after the boss fight. It would be ever so slightly clutch. Let's do 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Okay, so this guy I heard is
Got
tough.
reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
Yeah, I'm rolling after you. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the chat in order to see the damn thing most of this fight. Actually, I keep running this way. I have to switch to Baron.
Gotta heal up.
I think he's got Thunder. He also has Cure.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
No! Did fuck all, if I'm honest.
Kiss my ass!
Talk about its tail is up. Nice.
Got anything you wanna say?
Well, its tail is up right now.
Funny way to ask for help. Shit hurts, don't it? Suck on this! Could keep going if I healed up. win this one for the play.
Bring it.
Oh hell.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Damn, that is hard to dodge. A is completely shielded. Cloud, do you want to be meat shield again?
Need to do something about these.
That doesn't know. I keep pressing start. Okay, I can't escape now.
Focus and find a way.
I'm not allowed to do anything right now.
Deal with that.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
So now, if we don't change it up soon, huh? It didn't work. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so. Damn it! Gotta do something about that barrier first.
I think Cloud's about to fucking die.
Shit! Was just about to get you out.
Wasn't expecting you to do jack.
We'll do it. Would grenades be good against that?
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't.
He says chugging a potion. Gotta close the chat again for a little bit.
You're up.
I got this. Okay. All right.
Sure am glad I paid you a fortune in this.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Damn pain in the ass. Bang, bang. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Hang back.
You don't even get invincibility frames when you do that.
Another barrier? Shit. Gotta heal up. Let's go. Get ready.
finally limit breaks.
I need to do something about these wounds.
Namely, stop getting them.
Not looking good.
I need to not die before I do my limit break. It feels like it'd be a waste to use the limit break on the
Keep it together.
on this thing.
You ain't stopping us! I'm gonna have to do this all by myself? Suck on this! Hey, you good?
Real good.
I love it. Feels
Bring
great.
it home.
Need to heal up.
Use it on the barrier.
Now. Heal up and regroup.
With myself. The field generator, that's the word.
Damn it. Won't last long. Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Okay. Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn. Damn pain in the ass!
Oh boy.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
There is a block
Don't
button,
get
yeah, I
hit.
keep forgetting that.
Take cover behind that debris.
Now, get in there and do some damage!
Bring it.
It's about time to limit break. Yeah, face me. Face me, bitch.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Come on, whatever. Find an opening. Okay.
What were you saying, Barrett?
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it!
Then take cover already!
You scared of something?
Strike now, before it fires again! No holding back.
Bring it on!
Okay, good. Don't have to worry about the barrier again then.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Oh, we're out of potions. Good.
Bring it! Get ready.
God damn, once you've been attacked, you can't pull up your
There's really no other
block.
option!
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
Come on, hit!
Strike now, before it fires again.
All right! Watch and learn! while since I had to go all out. Ooh, gotta love it. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. Now, get in there and do some damage. Kiss my ass. Suck on this. Sure could use a break. Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly with the boot.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Like what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll do it. You're up. Yes, it's my turn. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise.
Might be a good time for time out. Damn. Okay, I'll just try and keep Cloud alive then.
So now. Firing everything. Want some more?
Barrett's role, it really is the fat role. Like the ultimate red set in the chat.
Suck on this. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so. Bring it home.
Taking over.
What were you doing back there?
Here we go.
Almost staggered.
It's not
Yes.
gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier.
And I've got limit break
You
again.
ain't gotta worry about me missing my shot.
Any last words?
Yes! Had to use all of my potions, but I did it.
Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
There it goes.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Ally left. You to die. Don't mind me, Barrett. Don't mind my highly gelled spikes going right up you.
Tough, but doable. See ya. That's that.
Nice of the timer to stop.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way.
Let's go back down.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But it's all pretty and green.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Your turn now, Jesse.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, there he is.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Yeah, the scenario overall isn't super challenging. The boss was, though. That got clutch. Oh, goddammit. I'm trying to keep things on the right side of the screen so I can keep the chat up at the same time. It's not quite working. Here. Burn. You are not even aiming at me. Anything. Picking up fire.
Let's do this.
Oh, he has other abilities.
Need a light.
You're trying so hard to be cool, Cloud, and it's so clearly fake.
Calling fire.
No, not that thing. Priorities, Barrett. Yeah, I mean, I told you, I'm not super familiar with Final Fantasy. I hit it somehow.
You don't look so good. Take care of those gears before you bleed out.
Pushing it.
You're the healer, that's your job. Except I can't.
How'd you like that? Ooh, gotta love it. Ain't no plan.
How the hell did you do that? Yeah, I've got potions again. I just heard Barrett knock something over.
No holding back. You're done.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have
No,
missed it.
camera wouldn't let me. But which way do I go? Oh. Up and out.
Concentrate.
That all you got?
Not looking good.
Still forgetting I block. What is... Oh.
Let's finish this. Gotta be careful. Going in.
Actually, no. You've earned this limit break.
You're out of time to get serious. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
What I just said.
Ain't no thing.
That it?
Hey, I made it. And then they spent 15 minutes on the elevator.
Sir. Come on!
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Hit the sprint button. Again.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Yeah, not right now. So, I really dug that. I'm pretty excited for the full thing now. It is unfortunate they're not going to let you keep your progress. Also was looking at my sound in OBS, and it looked like what I said didn't come through it. But just in case you didn't hear me, I said, I see hot people. Anyway. So that was the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. Nice little chunk of game, about an hour. Fun way to spend an hour. And it's got me on board for the main game. I was already kind of interested. I still need to... I never got around to playing the original anyway. I kind of missed it. The original PlayStation completely bypassed me. I was an N64 kid. So a lot of classics from that particular system I missed. I did... our family did get the PlayStation 2, so I've been roughly up to speed with PlayStation since. There's a lot of old things I missed, and also I was just never into RPGs growing up. I'm gonna wait for the remake. That said, I am still open. I'm trying to be more open to old school. Turn you down. Old school turn-based RPGs. So that's why for another stream, I'm going to be trying out Final Fantasy IX. And I did test it. That runs a lot better along with OBS than Final Fantasy XII did the other day. Yeah, the Steam version. Assuming it doesn't have its own problems. Which I'm sure it does. People will not stop talking. Oh, and Paper Mario. Yeah, I loved Paper Mario when that came out, so... That was one of the rare exceptions. I didn't care for RPGs where you just select something in a menu. I liked with the Mario RPG games, you were still active in combat. You could press a button to block and reduce damage, things like that. It was very arbitrary dislike of RPGs, I'll admit, though. It's kind of like nonsense I was told to dislike about them. It doesn't make sense that you have to sit and wait for your enemy to hit you. Like, whatever, it's just old school games. It has its place, and there are good and bad ones. Yeah, it's just old gamer jerk-off nonsense. So I'm making a point to expunge that from my mind. And to that end, Final Fantasy IX. Probably next time that we stream. Guys of Arcadia is another one I really need to play. Because I love taking part in Travis's LP. That game's just so rare, though. It could be up there in, like, our top 3 LPs. Just for TheStrawhatNO. I would need to go back and rewatch it. I still need to do a best of reel of it. It's just, it's such a long LP that whenever I start rewatching the LP, I get through the first, maybe second parts, and then it's like, this is a... Like, not as in, this is a tiring, uninteresting LP. It's a lot of fun. It's just, there's so many parts ahead. I kind of start working on something else instead. That could be something I'll work on, because we're sort of in between major LPs at the moment. We're finally back to recording more Sekiro, that's fine. But upcoming LPs, we're still in the process of recording. We only have the first 3 of Twilight Princess fully recorded and edited. I want to get up to part 9, maybe 10, before those start going public. I've been sitting on Graveyard Keeper forever. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. Jacob's got his Doom LPs on the way. So there's a lot of open space. I'm trying to fill that with the streams, but I should probably also start doing some more best of TheStrawhatNO reels. And Skies of Arcadia is going to be the next one. Jacob is doing the originals, Doom 1, 2, and N64, and I think he's going to play Doom 2016. He's skipping 3 because he just doesn't find it interesting enough for an LP. There was a long game. I don't think it was Final Fantasy IX, because I haven't played it yet, but I was thinking of a particularly long game, probably another JRPG, as a potential full Let's Play, but I can't remember which. Regarding, like, proper streamed LPs, not just quick looks and single streams, a reminder, I do intend to do a Bloodstained New Game Plus run. And I'm going to be doing, like, the whole game, it's just going to be a New Game Plus. I decided to sit on it, as I loved the game a lot. It was my runner-up game of the year last year behind Sekiro. But the game was so fresh when it came out, a lot of people were still going through it. I wanted to do something different with it, so I sat on it, so that people are more familiar with it. And then, and also because, like, I'd completed the game, I thought, alright, if I do an LP of it, I'll do a New Game Plus run. Give it a different spin. So I'll be doing that at some point. And there's also a shit ton of other stuff I need to stream. I did put forward the idea of streaming the Tony Hawk games, because I grew up on those. I played all of them from 2 through American Wasteland. Jacob actually wants to do proper LPs of Underground, Underground 2, and American Wasteland, because they have actual stories. But I did order Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the N64, because that's how I played them. I played a very little bit of the original Tony Hawk, but I'm more familiar with 2 and onward. So, sorry about that. I do want to do streams of Pro Skater 1 through 4. I have 4 somewhere. I have Pro Skater 3 on GameCube, 4 on PS2. And those are just mission-based games, so that's pretty fun to just go for. I also have Dave Mira's Freestyle BMX 2. I played that a lot as a kid. It did more for my taste in music than I expected, honestly. You just missed it, Galaxy Force. Sorry, it's an hour-long demo, and we just wrapped it up. We're just sitting and chatting at this point. Yeah, the VOD will go up tomorrow on YouTube, or you can watch the VOD immediately on Twitch. I think that pretty much covers it for today. If you folks have any questions, anything you want to know, feel free to ask, but I think we're about ready to wrap this up. Thanks for watching, Feral Wrath. Feral Wraith. Ever looked at FF10? The bits I've seen of it, it doesn't appeal to me. I could just be leftover sewage from watching the Spoonie growing up. So I don't know. I guess I would need to, like, it and the entirety of the rest of Final Fantasy, I need to expunge what I already have in my head and get a fresh perspective on it. Ten does look quite silly. I'm sure it'd be riffable, but games that are, like, silly and riffable feel like something that would work better with groups, like having Yoshi or Jacob with me. A lot of us watch Spoonie. It's a cross we'll have to bear. I kind of want to play 10 too, though, because I'm just all about that dress-up shit. I just like that the point of 10-2 is how do we revive the idiot from the first game? Let me look at my library here. If there's anything else that particularly stands out as potential stream fodder. I bought Little King's Story. I've heard good things about that, or at least that I've heard Ni no Kuni 2 is quite similar to Little King's Story. I have the 2 Summoner games. I've heard those are alright. I have Disgaea 4 and 5, and I can easily get Disgaea 1. And my friend Lore was very encouraging of me trying out Disgaea. I also got a game called Hurdy-Gurdy. And I just bought it because I looked at the cover and thought, this looks like a B movie. Yeah, there's a game called Hurdy-Gurdy. I think it's a platformer. It's on the PS2. It looks like one of the bad Rare games, but it's made by Eidos. And published by Eidos? Eidos? It looks like Grabbed by the Ghoulies. So that could be a fun blind stream, see what that's like. Yeah, Disguise a potential for a stream. Also got several games hidden behind this particular wall of games that I can't see right now. Oh, and Xenoblade Chronicles X. I got that for the Wii U. It's something that I was interested in for a bit. Yeah, go ahead, post, if you mean box art for Hurdy-Gurdy. It looks low budget. Yeah, it feels weird they haven't ported it yet. It feels like it was reasonably successful. And some of the people who worked on X worked on Breath of the Wild, didn't they? Alright, but I think we're good here. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun trying this out. I'm looking forward to the full game. I think my next stream will be Final Fantasy IX. So look forward to that. Not sure when I'm going to do it. It's either going to be Sunday or Monday. So within the next few days. That's it for me. Good night, everyone.